everybody, I'm Lisa Ouellet, and I'm here to do your May 2017 Psychic Angel card readings. This month, I am going to be using Doreen Virtue's Archangel Michael deck for the month of May, and I'm going to ask ahead of time for the messages to be for your highest and best. I'm going to pull 3 cards for every sign, like I always do. For the month of May, since that is for Taurus and Gemini, I'm going to pull 4 cards for those signs. And as always, I suggest you watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, because if your sun sign specifically doesn't make complete sense to you, maybe your moon sign and your rising sign will resonate more with you. These are general readings, so just keep that in mind. If the information does not resonate 100% with you, you may need a personal one-on-one reading with me, and you could reach me through my website. The information is at the bottom of my screen, lisawillette.com, and I do offer half-hour and hour telephone and Skype sessions, no matter where you are, so we can connect that way. I'm going to be talking about the energies of the full moon, which is going to be on May 10th, and the new moon, which will be on May 25th this month. So that might come into play with the cards for you. And as always, just whatever comes up, I'm going to ask for the messages in general for your highest and best. So I'll pass that along. My cat is hanging around here. He's pretty vocal today, so you might hear him throughout these videos. Apologize, I don't know what's going on with him. Could be an energetic thing. We do have 4 planets right now. Well, in the month of May, Mercury will be going direct on May 3rd, so that will be by the time this video starts. See, he's already starting. But we do have, I believe, Pluto, Jupiter, and Saturn are still in retrograde. So energetically, things can kind of go kind of crazy sometimes. So that affects people as well as animals. So we're just gonna have to bear with him. Sorry about that. He's very vocal. So he'll be putting his 2 cents in throughout the videos. So that being said, we're gonna start from you can watch whatever your sign is, Aries through Pisces. So here we go. Here's your sign. Hi, Gemini. The cards I pulled for you, there's 4 of them because some of you Geminis are in the month of May. So the cards that I got for you, in no particular order, are: you created the situation and you have the power to change it. You're on the right path. Detach from the situation and write about your thoughts and feelings. So these are what the cards look like together. You can see all 4 of them. So the first card I want to talk about is detach from the situation. So right now you're feeling you're feeling embroiled in the middle of a situation right now that you don't know how to walk away from. It feels overwhelming to you. It feels like you've just become so absorbed in it. Maybe you've been in it so long that you just don't even realize that you're in it anymore, but it's affecting you on a mental, emotional, and a physical level. They're showing you that maybe you can't even see the bigger picture right now because you've been in it for so long. This feels like it could be a family situation. And I know these are general readings, so this isn't going to be family for everybody, but I'm being shown like some sort of a family situation that kind of just feels like it's encompassing everything around you. They're telling me to don't take on other people's arguments, okay? They're saying, like, kind of step back at this point and see if you can remove yourself from detach from the situation, detach from the drama, detach from what everybody else is saying about the situation, and realize that okay, Gemini, realize that you need to just ask spirit to kind of come in and give you some guidance that you haven't been seeing about this before. Hold on really one quick second here. They're saying be compassionate without carrying someone else's burden. And right now it's also, this could be a good time to leave an unhealthy situation, but it's a good time to ask Archangel Michael to come in and clear the energy, okay? Maybe you need to sage around your body. You need to sage your home. You need to sage your environment, sage your area, because maybe the energy has just become so stagnant. But I'm hearing sage your body would be good. Take a sea salt bath. Immerse yourself in water that has sea salt and maybe sage in it as well too. You can use like a sage spray. essential oil sage spray. But they're showing me that you need to cleanse your aura, you need to cleanse your body, you need to just walk away from an unhealthy situation, or at least detach from the drama of it. Okay, it's going to be important for you. You need to give yourself permission to take some time out from this. It's overwhelming to you. It's becoming to the point where you just excuse me, you can't see. Again, maybe I feel like this has been going on for some time. So maybe it's something that you walked into. Maybe it's a situation that you married into. Maybe it's a situation that you that started at work that's encompassing itself into your personal life. There's just so many different possibilities of what this could be, but I feel like they're saying you've been in it for so long that you know that it's a problem, but you just don't see how much physical stress that it's taking on you, taking its toll on you. Um, you can actually, you get the right about your thoughts and feelings too. Maybe it's time for you to detach from this by writing down how you feel about it. Maybe one of the only things that you can do, maybe you physically can't get out of it. Maybe you're so involved in it that you just can't leave it. But you can start writing about it, maybe journaling about it, telling the universe how you feel, and getting your thoughts and words onto paper. Putting them on the actual paper will help you. We have a full moon on May 10th. So write down everything that you want to release about the situation. Write down all the things that are stressing you out about it, um, and then burn them. So write them down, kind of in a ceremonial way, like on little pieces of paper. Write down each little thing that's stressing you out. This is what bothers. Well, you can write it like, I no longer need, or I release, or I know, yeah, I'm being shown to say I no longer need. Okay, so I I walk away from, yeah, just ways that don't serve you. Write them down like that. And then burn them. Put them in a candle, put them in a bonfire. Great. May is a great time for bonfires. Have a bonfire in the beginning of the month if you're able to. And if you're not, go into a safe place, outside, and have like some sort of a metal pot or pan, and write them, burn them, put them in the flame of a candle, and then let them extinguish themselves. But when you write it down with the universe, and then that's making a contract. And then when you burn it and you release it, you're telling them you no longer need to hold on to that energy anymore. You no longer need to carry it with you. But it's going to be therapeutic for you to get it out on paper, therapeutic for you to write it down. Maybe you're going to be journaling about your thoughts and your needs, and you're going to keep that, and you're going to look back and you're going to say, okay, maybe you've been journaling all along, Gemini, and they're saying that's okay. If you have, look back a couple months, a couple years, however long you've been journaling, and see how this situation has affected you, and what it's doing to you. If you haven't already started journaling, I really suggest journaling. Ask your angels and guides before you go to bed at night too, to come in and give you some guidance. And I'm being shown, keep a journal next to your bed. When you wake up in the morning, write down what it is that they told you and shared with you. Maybe you're going to have some amazing ideas that seem to just pop into your head, but they're going to come from spirit, and you're going to be writing them down. You're going to be taking the universe's opinion and guidance into play, and that's going to help you move forward. You are, so this card tells you, you created the situation, you have the power to change it. Again, maybe you married into it, maybe you changed a job and walked into something else that you didn't know how to get out of, and maybe you chose something that everybody was telling you wasn't going to be what you wanted it to be. But they're showing me that because you created it, you have the power to change it. There was something I liked about this card as well too that I wanted to share. It's letting go of blame towards yourself, and letting go of blame towards other people too. Writing down a list of action steps and then following through. So again, writing them down and putting them on paper, and then following through with one a day. What are the different ways that you want to walk away from it? Okay. It's a reminder that you have the power to change anything within your, you have the power to change anything that's in your life. Okay. To rise above it. So as long as you're blaming yourself, though, or holding on to blame for yourself, that you chose situations in a poor manner, or that you chose people, or that God, I knew this going into it and I still made that choice anyway. They're saying, don't let go of the blame. Okay. They're saying, don't hold on to it. Let go of it. Let's see. Call in Archangel Michael and just kind of follow the guidance that he gives you. Ask him to use his flaming blue sword and sever the ties, or cut the cords to this situation, and cut the cords to the people that are making you feel like you can't move on. Maybe there's a third party involved and you don't know how to release that third party. Maybe somebody's making you feel guilty, or unwanted, or making you feel bad about yourself or the situation, but let go of them. Okay. Take one or more steps today. as you're watching this video, take one or more steps today to release yourself and make your dreams come into reality. Start using crystals, start using essential oils, start using metaphysical tools, take a Reiki course, take an energy course. Empower yourself in ways that can help you feel better about yourself. Empower yourself in ways that can make you feel stronger. Okay. It's possible to make the life that you want into what it is. It's possible to let you to change it in a way that you want. You created it, you have the situation, you have the ability to change it into anything you want, okay? So our thoughts attract our desires. So make sure you're keeping your thoughts on a positive nature and keeping them positive, because if you're only thinking about the fear and the worry and the things that you didn't do right, you're only going to attract more of that into your life. So keep your thoughts on a higher vibration, keep your thoughts positive, and then attract those kind of situations into your life. You are on the right path. By making changes here, you're letting the universe know that you're going in the right direction. This card says that it's validation, that the thoughts that you've had right now recently, that you're going in the right direction and making the changes in the month of May. New moon on the 25th, okay? At the end of the month, they're talking about being pleasantly surprised how far you've come. So listen to your inner guidance, even if it doesn't seem like you might be making all of the right choices right now. If you're feeling that pull, if your intuition is tugging at you to go in a particular direction, follow it. You're going in the right direction. Spirit is guiding you to go where you need to go. Trust that you're going to be financially supported as you move in the direction that you want to. So I'm being shown again that your finances are going to improve, Gemini. So as you follow your gut, as you follow the path, as you follow your inner guidance, you're going to be financially rewarded. So if what you're experiencing is a financial burden and things have been feeling like they're financially strained, the universe is telling me that they're going to reward you with that, and that there's going to be some financial changes at the end of the month of May for you. So keep going in a positive direction. You're on the right path. You have the ability to change everything, write about things, and know that you're going in the right direction. So namaste, Gemini. I hope you have a great one.